My name is Markus Tomaschitz. I'm the Chief Human Resource Officer of AVL and also the Chief Spokesperson of AVL. AVL's business is not that easy to explain, so let me start by saying we are producing, making, assembling test beds where you can put cars on, where you can put engines on, where you can put everything you want on and measure things. You can measure CO2, you can measure NOx, and besides that, we have an engineering area where we are working on the mobility and of motion tomorrow, which is exactly our main motive. We are reimagining motion. If I would be young, I would definitely study a dual study because it combines theory and practice. Unfortunately, I'm too old for that. But I'm lucky. I have someone in my company who is doing just that, a dual study and a dual student with us, which is Bastian Phillips. And I'm happy to join him here to speak with him about his experiences as a dual student at AVL and also at FH JOANNEUM. Hello, Bastian. Hello, Bastian.
Hello,
nice
hello,
to meet you.
hello. Nice to meet you
Please
too.
have a seat.
Thanks.
Bastian, what are the main benefits of a dual study?
To me, it is really like an on-the-job training. So it's like in an apprenticeship where it's learning by doing, where you really focus on the job and that you practically work with the theoretical methodologies that you learned at the university. And I think that's the main benefit of the dual study system. So as you are in a leading position at AVL, what did you learn so far from the dual students that worked here?
That we have to stay humble and that we have to come up with a workplace that's attractive and still motivating, because we do understand that you have a lot to do. You have a lot to study, you have your exercises, you have your projects and everything. And you have a work life here where it's challenging every day and it's exhausting to a certain way. And I think what we're learning every day a little bit more, by we, I mean in human resources, our managers and leaders, the technicians, your colleagues, that we have to stay humble, that we should not, over-exaggerate and putting everything on it, but, keep it an open and fun system. It needs to be interesting. It should not be overwhelming, should not be boring, but we need to stay open, to don't take ourselves the situation and say, okay, there's absolutely no way that I have enough time to bring myself in anymore, but to create an environment where I say, every day I like going in here. I learn something, I benefit, I can develop myself into new directions, and this is what we want to see. Bastian, what is the most interesting and most challenging, most interesting thing that you've done so far at AVL?
It's hard to differentiate, but as I'm part of the benchmark program at AVL, every time we open the top cover of a battery from a battery electric vehicle, it's really exciting to see how the state of the art changes in the industry.
What do you think, for which kind of people is a dual study suited for?
I think the dual system is suitable for everyone. I can only speak for myself. I have finished an apprenticeship before and I already had financial responsibilities, and it was really a given possibility for me to do a study at the university after already having a home and everything and some responsibilities at home. And as you also earn a salary in the dual studies, it's really a possibility to push the career without leaving a specific lifestyle or standard that you already earned in your life.
Thank you for watching this video. Our goal was to broaden up your knowledge, everything you want to know about a dual study in Austria and of course of AVL. And we want to enhance your thoughts, your imagination, to look beyond and find ways whether to use a dual study in your country. And no matter what you do, I think the whole wisdom of sharing our information, I think, is enough to understand what the beauty of this whole program is. So again, thanks for watching.